What's happening, so fam? Today we're going to be meditating on empathy. We're going to be focusing on bringing in the most amount of empathy into our reality. We're going to turn it into light, and then we're going to project it out into the world. This meditation is going to help you not only feel more empathy towards other people, but it's also going to help you feel more empathy towards yourself. Don't forget to give us a follow, subscribe, press the notification bell so you don't miss any of the updates that are happening. So I want you to just take a deep breath. This is going to be a simple, quick, and powerful meditation. You can do this at any time of the day, in the morning, at night, when you're in the middle of the day and you're not sure if you can handle other people. This is a great way to restructure your aura and bring in not only more psychic abilities, but more tolerance, all right? It helps you open up your heart chakra so that you can then be more accepting and 5D, okay? So we're gonna take another deep breath. And I want you to put your attention right here at the center of your chest where your heart chakra is. And as you put your attention there, I want you to think of the word empathy, okay? And I want you to think of every letter that the word empathy has. E, M, P, A, T, H, Y. Empathy. E, M, P, A, T, H, Y. E, M, P, A, T, H, Y. And as you say these letters out a few times, you're going to notice that your consciousness starts kind of like being focused and drawn into the energy of empathy. You might feel it in your body somewhere, like in your back, where you start just letting go of some tension. I want you to then focus on each letter. We're just going to focus on E for empathy. And let whatever thoughts, emotions, feelings, let your body talk to you. Just let it come up. We're going to do the letter M for empathy. P for empathy. A, T, H, Y. And as you take notice that when you focus on the word empathy, you felt a certain something. When you broke down the letters of empathy, you started feeling another reaction. And now that you focus on each letter in the word empathy and let it draw out certain emotions, feelings, thoughts, you got a different reaction. So if you've been feeling like you've gotten more relaxed or you've gotten more involved in the word empathy, you're going in the right direction. So now I want you to take a deep breath and take all of that experience that you've learned and just say, I'm going to put all that empathy breakdown into my heart chakra. And you're going to put it directly right here into your heart chakra. And you're going to choose, and you're going to tell yourself out loud, because your thoughts equal 1x. They're electric, but they only equal 1x electricity. When you speak out every thought, it is 10x electricity, okay? So we're going to speak out that you're going to change your perspective towards a healthy empathy. I am changing my perspective towards a healthy empathy. And as I say that, I'm focusing the rest of that empathy breakdown at the center of my chest. I'm opening myself, I'm opening my perspective to a new, healthy level of empathy. I'm opening up my perspective to a healthy level of empathy. You're going to say something like that about 3 times. And when you're done saying it on the 3rd try, you're just going to take a deep breath. You're going to relax. You're going to let that energy just come through the body. You might feel it in the spine. You might all of a sudden feel it in your aura. You might just suddenly feel like you have a ton of energy coming through. As you feel that energy surfacing, activating itself, you're going to keep letting that energy come back into the heart chakra, come back into the heart chakra. And you're going to imagine that your empathy takes a color. It's going to turn into light as it's coming back into your heart chakra. Whatever color light empathy is for you, there is no right or wrong answer. You're going to focus, take a deep breath, turning it into a light. If you don't have a specific color, let it turn into a golden teal color. Empathy. It is going to become your mystic light. And we're going to turn this into a divine protection for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week. Anyone who chooses to take advantage of my empathy will be showered with an intense level of light. Light energy that will reawaken the deepest recesses of their empathy. This command is basically saying that if anyone comes with negative intentions to abuse you, they're going to have a sudden awakening and they're going to tap into the deepest levels of empathy so that they stop doing that. You are setting a protection barrier. I am setting a protection barrier that anyone who tries to take advantage of my empathy will have a sudden awakening within their own empathy. I set a protective intention that anyone that tries to take advantage of my empathy will be suddenly awakened to the deepest levels of their empathy. I set a protective layer that anyone that tries to take advantage of my empathy will be suddenly awakened to their deeper levels of empathy. Protection spells are super powerful, especially when you use the reflection technique. So you reflect everything that people are doing right back at them. The greatest teacher is experience. And as you set that intention, feel it in your heart chakra. Take 3 deep breaths. Imagine that light filling in your body. Imagine expanding into all areas of your aura, every area of your life, your school, your work, your family life, when you're cooking, when you're showering, when you're talking to your friends, when you're texting, when you're emailing your coworkers, when you're walking down the street, when you're working out, when you're with your dogs, with your significant other. Let go of any tension and trust. Trust today that today is your day of empathy. Trust that today you can make anything happen. Trust that your divine vibration is empathy and relax into it. Just give into it. You're going to feel like if you give into it, you're going to expand. Things are going to get brighter. You're going to feel more energetic. You can do this meditation as many times as you need to. It's extremely powerful. It's extremely beautiful. And especially if you're one of those people that struggles a lot with tapping into empathy, because empathy is one of those things that helps us tap into our gut knowledge, like that gut instinct. It's also something that helps us amplify our third eye and open up our psychic senses. Without empathy, it's very difficult to sense other people's emotions and thoughts as well. So don't forget to share this with your friends, share this with as many people as you think could benefit from this. Repost this. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share. Follow us on Patreon, TikTok, and Instagram, and I'll catch you later.